Okay, let's go again. Okay, KoalaDefence. KoalaDefence, sorry. KoalaDefence. Lots of coke. Okay. Can I don't know, just try and loosen the queenside here if this pesky B5 is being played. So I'll just try and hammer queenside pawns, maybe with C3 next. I know it's a bit seemingly dull, but different ways of skinning a cat. Take on D5 as well. Shall I play E5? E5 is more tempting actually. I think to overprotect E5, stop the natural knight F6. Now Queen E2 or F4, Bishop F4. I'll go for Bishop F4. So I kind of like the position at the opening if I'm really threatening C3. Grab some more squares on the queen side if I have to play A5 at some point. Okay, this continuation still seems a bit solid, and I can go to maybe B4. Let's protect E5 a bit more because of knight G6 possibility. Right. In fact, can I get away with playing H4 here to try and get some more overprotection of E5 if I chase away this knight? Queen C7 might be played though. About knight F3. Right, knight F3. So a real fight over the E5 square is emerging. If I can spend one more move playing H5. H4, I mean H5. Well, castles and rook B1 is nice on the B file. Not sure where the opponent's counterplay will lie. He's probably trying to work that out, because F6 will be difficult once he castles because of that queen on C7. Just play E takes F6. On the other hand, do I want to castle or just play H4 straight away? Because the opponent hasn't castles, and what's the immediate threat? Is it Bishop B8 or something horrible? So, yeah. So what about Rook B1? Adding a bit of pressure, so just as a warning that if he's going to pressurize E5, I will take it out on the B7 bishop. Okay, I think now to castle is a good idea. Right. So I've still got some E5 control, which is going to be important now if I want to leverage an attack with, say, knight G5 and queen H5, knight E6 to undermine the knight on G6. So knight G5 here seems logical. Knight's doing a good job on A2, protecting C3. The rook's also doing well on B1. Maybe it can come up to help the attack with rook B4. If H6, maybe knight E6, followed by bishop G6. Okay, I'm not, in the meantime, threatening queen H5. So, interesting. Queen H5 here seems really tempting. Okay, knight E6. Seems logical. Okay, I've just realised that F2 is a bit of a problem, but so what? My queen's coming into H7. Should be kind of dangerous. Unless this D4 and rook F2 will be played. But I can always pin it with maybe King H2, D4, rook F1. So after d4, rook f1 there. Annoying pin. So there's no rook g2s. Also I think bishop g6 is a strong move with the idea of just queen h8 takes g7. I had to do something about the discovered check though, I think. So rook f1 here is exceptionally annoying, I think. Getting rid of that attacking piece. It's probably quite crushing actually, because this pawn remains very useful as well, stopping black's king escaping via d6. So the rook's now in pre. If he takes, maybe okay, here bishop g6. Oh no, rook g2 is a threat. Alright, maybe a change of plan is needed. Rook f2 and bishop e4 maybe. This is anything but forcing. Queen h8. I don't want to allow actually bishop g6 allowing rook g2 king h3, then black will be in real trouble. Yeah, bishop g6. Let's not be worried by the threat of rook g2 anymore. Let's just play it. The threat is often stronger than the execution. It's a very important principle. I mean, because in this variation, what is black doing here? The queen's on the fire now from two pieces. There's no vicious check against my king. The queen's actually pinned against the black king. Looks good to me. Can't see anything for black here. Queen's double attacked. I'll take the queen. Bishop g2, I'll just play, I don't know, anything. King g4, king h4. Alright, let's take on f7. Take on g7 next. Then rook f8. Alright, not rook f8, not quite. cd4 first, perhaps. Rook f7. Now we can just take in queen g8. Oh, well, yeah, winning the bishop on a7, on a8. Right, let's have a quick look at that. So, yeah, I played an unusual a4, but, you know, it seems a bit outrageous to move the queenside pawn so quickly. So I think this is a viable alternative strategy. It gave him the b file pressure. Overprotecting e5. Now we have a very interesting scenario where f2 was on the fire after I won the knight on g6. So very interesting tactics now, threatened with rook g2. So this seemed very dangerous, but so black's now really threatening rook g2 and queen h5. So bishop g6 did a number of things. It stopped queen h5, and it's inviting rook g2. But here it seems just over for black. And this is an amazing resource I've missed. I think it's over. So the rest was easy. Hope you enjoyed that. Please leave me comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks so much.